one thing you could do in this part is show them that Jesus understands what it's like here. Because you see, Jesus, he lived here. He grew up. He knew what it's like. But you can relate that to the child of, you know what? He grew up on this world. He was your age. He was a teenager. He grew up into adult. But you want to know what was different? Is that he never sinned. He never lied. He never stole anything. He never disobeyed his parents. He was perfect because he was God. He willingly died. You see, that's something that I don't think gets portrayed when the gospel gets shared very often, is that Jesus willingly gave up his life. Because if you watch any videos, because there's been a few that have been put out about the crucifixion and what happened, and when you watch those, who killed Jesus? Well, when you watch those videos, it looks like the Romans, or if you want to say the Jewish leaders killed Jesus, or the Jews themselves killed Jesus. But in all reality, who killed Jesus? No one. Jesus gave up his own life. He willingly died on that cross to take the punishment for our sin. He took our place. And he was the only one who could, because he was perfect. In Hebrews 9:22, the last half of the verse, but the first part is talking about, indeed, under the law, almost everything is purified with blood, and without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness of sins. That part right there that says, and without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness of sins, explains that something or someone had to die for our sins to be forgiven. And if the sacrifice isn't perfect, well, then we have to pay that. But Jesus, who was God's perfect Son, willingly came and died in our place. He shed his blood so that we could have our sins forgiven.